You ever sit there wondering how the fuck rich people keep getting richer while you're out here sucking down instant noodles and praying your debit card doesn't embarrass you in public? Yeah, same. Meanwhile, these rich fucks are out there taking loans, stacking debt, and somehow waking up richer than they were yesterday. How? Because they don't play the money game like you. They use debt like it's a damn cheat code. Rich people don't fear debt. They fuck it. They romance it. They use it like a weapon. Let me break it down real slow, because this shit is about to make your brain flip and your broke mindset cry for its mommy. First off, not all debt is evil. There's bad debt, and then there's rich people debt, and yes, there's a huge-ass difference. What is bad debt? That's your dumb fucking ass financing a $1,200 iPhone when you only got $78 in your checking account. Like, what are you even doing, bruh? You don't need Face ID when your credit score sucks harder than a black hole. Or blowing $400 a month on a car you only drive to your job that pays you minimum sadness. Now, good debt. That's the kind of debt that makes you money while you sleep. It buys things like rental properties, vending machine businesses, or even boring-ass stocks, all that nerdy shit that actually pays you. The rich don't avoid debt. They just use it to buy stuff that pays them back, while the rest of us are out here sucking wind trying to pay down a $200 Target card. Let me introduce you to rich people's favorite drug, OPM, other people's money. This is how the rich play. They walk into banks like, yo, I want to borrow $2 million. Banks like, say less, king. Why? Because they have assets, good credit, a trustworthy face. Whatever. They borrow millions, then turn around and buy shit that makes them more money. You? You borrow $500 from your cousin and disappear like a ghost that sucks at texting back. Rich people use OPM to buy apartment buildings, flip businesses, invest in boring-ass mutual funds, and all that stuff makes them money while they scroll through yacht catalogs. They're not scared of debt. They're addicted to it. Because when you know how to leverage, debt becomes a fucking money printer that never sucks. Now here's where it gets dark and beautiful. You work 9 to 5? Uncle Sam grabs 30% of your check like clockwork. Sell a stock? Boom. Capital gains tax? Breathe too loud? Probably taxed for that too. But borrow a few million against your stocks or real estate. That's not income. That's a loan. You know what that means? No. Fucking. Taxes. Zero. Zilch. Nada. Not even a sucky audit. Let me say it again for the people crying over their tax returns. Borrowing against your assets equals tax-free money. Rich people literally live off loans secured by their investments, pay zero taxes, and still look like they're balling harder than ever. It's not just smart, it's criminally legal, and everyone else is too busy sucking up to their bosses to even realize it. Here's a quick but powerful fucking tip. Stop trying to be the customer, be the damn bank. Instead of putting money in a savings account that pays you 0.001% interest a year, and maybe a sticker, put your money in assets that produce cash flow. Real estate? Cool. Dividend stocks? Nerdy but sexy. Small business? Risky but spicy. And when your assets start printing cash, you can borrow against them instead of selling them. You keep the asset, avoid taxes, and still get paid. No sucky trade-offs. That's how the fuck you build wealth. Not by sucking up to your boss for a 3% raise every year. The system is rigged, but not against everyone. Just against people who never learn the rules. Rich people borrow to build. Poor people borrow to buy dumb shit they can't afford to impress people they don't even like. You don't need to be rich to start. You just need to stop being financially brain dead and stop sucking at money. Use debt like a weapon. Use it to build cash flow, stack assets, and grow your empire, even if it starts in your fucking garage. Learn the game. Play the game. And for fuck's sake, stop financing shit that sucks. Now click the fuck out of that like button and subscribe to my OnlyFans, YouTube channel.